Hey guys, Jude here. I just got back from work, and today's Thursday. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep. I didn't do anything really. I watched, a show while I was trying to sort of keep myself occupied, like multitasking. It was an anime, and so it was subbed, so I had to read the subtitles while I was also focusing on doing something else on the other screen, and that kept me awake for a while, and I got bored of that, so then I decided to break out my Wiis. Okay, that sounds weird out of context. There's a Wii, and then there's another one. The white one on the ground is bricked, and I wanted to see if there's, anything I could do to fix it. There's not. I have to buy a thing called Infectus or something. Infectus. And then solder a bunch of wires and stuff to flash the NAND. Luckily, I found the NAND backup of that specific Wii, so it is possible to fix it. I just have to buy this thing for like $20 and then buy wire and then solder it together. But, I could very well fix that, which I think I will at some point, because it's actually not my Wii. That's Xavier's Wii. My Wii is in parts. Well, actually, it's inside of this little tiny 7-inch, I think, TV. The green motherboard on top is the TV's motherboard, and underneath that is the Wii's. And it works. Well, it worked. That Wii I actually semi-bricked a while back. I don't remember exactly what I did. If I just changed the... No. There's a different semi-brick than a region thing. It was the system files are corrupted. So if you try to go into settings, it says the system files are corrupted. And then if you try to go into, if you can't copy files to an SD card to get the saves off and stuff because it's corrupted. Luckily, because that's my Wii from when I was a kid, when I got my Wii U, I transferred everything over, and then I actually made copies of everything that was on the Wii that is now on the Wii U and put it back on the Wii. So I just had everything. So I already have all my saves and stuff. It's just that sucks because I think there's some things on there that aren't. Whatever. It sucks because it's like, well, it's that. See, the thing is, that's a fixable one. What really sucks is that the case for that, the actual housing itself, is not completely destroyed, but it's pretty mangled because I actually, 3 years ago now, in 2020, I took it apart and put this, I think the Retron 1, just a really crap NES clone inside of it, and it actually worked. It was front loading too. I cut the disc tray open so that you could put an NES cart in there, and it worked. The only problem is there's no guiding rails for the NES cart, so you have to hold it straight and hold the back of the thing so that you can push it in. And then of course, as is a problem with pretty much any NES clone out there, is or maybe not nowadays, but back then the cartridge slot itself would grip the pins of the cartridge so tight that it's hard to pull out, and it would break. And then, well, it did that. I tried pulling a game out, and it broke it pulled the slot itself off of the sort of how I had it set so that it would stay horizontal like this. And when it did that, it ripped some of the wiring out, wiring it to the power supply. So it's not broken. I could totally, if I learn how to solder, and I could put that back together. It's just the plastic pieces holding it vertically or horizontally are now broken too. So that would require hot glue, and it's just not worth it. I kind of regret doing that. I wish I just kept it all just this regular, leave it. Right, but it's fine. Wiis are $50-$60 and you can get another one. Which is what happened when I fully bricked the white one. I got the black one, which was a Japanese Wii, and which is why I got it pretty much cheaper, and it came complete in box too. It was insane. And it wasn't even imported or anything. It just came from some dude who just had it. He just had it, and he was he kept repeatedly messaging, are you sure you want this? It's in Japanese, you can't change it. And I was I had to keep telling my mom, tell him it's fine. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I changed it to English. Actually, semi-bricked it because I forgot to change the some other region stuffs. Or I forgot to install a US system menu. So that kept me that kept me occupied for like 8 hours, because I was just looking at stuff, seeing like what things I can do now, because homebrew's changed quite a bit. There's been updates to things, and it got me thinking, like, I don't want to homebrew my Wii U right now. I'd rather get another Wii U specifically to do homebrew on, because I don't want to brick it. I don't want to risk bricking it, even though it's probably pretty safe. Like, it's pretty safe. Like, even modding a Wii is pretty safe, as long as you don't like turn it off while it's installing, or install some stupid WAD that you shouldn't do. That's how the other one got bricked. Yeah. And by the way, the brick on Xavier's white Wii that he gave me was it's a low level brick. Like I like, it's bad. Like, it is actually, the only way to fix it is by soldering on, or like reflashing the NAND, like by physically, like hardware wise. So that sucks, because yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Right before I took a shower, I was like, I should record Luigi now. And hey, there's enough time. It's only 6 o'clock. I could record like an episode, not like 5 episodes. I know I'm gonna be tired. Record an episode and then edit it and be done for tomorrow. But oh my god, I can't do that. But if I go to bed now and I wake up, if I wake up, I'll have time tomorrow to do that in the morning. So it'll be like the same amount of time if I just go to bed now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.